Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Mr. Geek here once again. So I've not been able to do a video for a couple of weeks. It's been very up and down here in Scotland, so it is, with all the restrictions and things due to COVID. So finally getting like 20 minutes to myself where I can actually make a video. But just here today to actually bring up the what has just transpired in WWE, and that is the release of Braun Strowman, Aleister Black, Ruby Riott, Murphy, and Lana from WWE. Now, me myself as a WWE fan, I am literally just like, what the fuck? I mean, Vince McMahon, what is it you're trying to do to your company right now? I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I mean, I can't believe it. I mean, it's like, I mean, especially when it comes to Aleister Black and Murphy. I mean, those two years ago put on like probably one of the matches of the year. Braun Strowman as well, like former Universal Champion. I mean, that guy should be at the top level. He's been cut. I know Lana got a bad press, but that lassie could put on an amazing show when she wanted to, and it was like the fans, as much like she took a lot of stick, but the fans loved her. I mean, the whole table thing last year where she's gone through the table. What was it like? What, a dozen times? It was. I mean, like, come on, and then Ruby Riott as well. I'm really gutted with because I honestly thought like that last year should be an event, main event slot. See, instead of putting somebody like Charlotte Flair in every fucking main event there is when it comes to the women's division, it should be a lot sort of Ruby Riott is getting that slot and push on developer. I mean, so yeah, I'm absolutely raging over these decisions. I watched a match in ICW a couple of years ago, and it was between Aleister Black and Drew McIntyre for the ICW title. And once again, it was such an amazing match. I mean, that's the quality this man actually possesses is a guy like Aleister Black. I mean, it's like everybody seems to think he's for Britain. He's a Dutch wrestler, so he is. So he's for that like European standpoint, and for him to get cut the way it has been, like it's such a poor play by Vince McMahon to actually be cutting these guys. Murphy as well. Murphy's one of my favourites. I know he took a lot of stick for the Aaliyah storyline, and it was the whole age difference thing. Who gives a fuck about the age difference? It was one of those things. I mean, you just don't realize, what the toll it takes on these fucking guys nowadays. And I mean, I'm just a very, very disgruntled WWE fan right now. I mean, there was AEW on Sunday night put on this amazing show. They done Double or Nothing, Stadium Stampede #2, and for me, I mean, once again, AEW just blew WWE right out of the water. I mean, it just reminds me of the Monday Night War back in the 90s between WCW and WWE, where, like, for weeks and weeks, years on end, and well, for 2 years, it was the WWE losing to WCW, and it's because WWE's product sucked ass. I mean, it did. It was terrible, so it was back in those days. It was the new generation. Everybody was up and coming. WWE bided their time, and then they eventually did defeat WCW. But the fact is that WCW had a much more solid product, and that is the way I feel AEW is right now. I mean, AEW takes its stick, but they have a so much more solid product than what WWE's got. They've got better wrestlers, better storylines, better creative. I mean, that's fucking obvious, so it is, because, I mean, who wants to see the Mysterios against Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler week after week after week after week? It's like, come on, fuck, guys, it's, get a grip. God, I could write better WWE storylines right now. I think every single WWE fan that knows their stuff could write better storylines for WWE. The only thing I can actually say is I hope Vince McMahon sells the company soon, because in his hands it's going to die with him. Vince, your time is over, mate. It's like, I think we've all had enough. We can't see the same matches over and over again. We can't see the same people in matches over and over again. It is like it's just boring. It's stale. It's horrible to watch. So it is. I mean, it's like I'm part of Luigi PS3's community. I'm part of our family, and we do our watch parties every single month for all these pay per views. Luigi, I love you by the way, darling. I mean, words that we said last time on the stream. I didn't like you, things it's like, that's just a bit of banter. But I think every WWE fan knows it's like WWE's capable of so much better. But they are just stuck in this rut right now. And they're not going to get out of it unless somebody else takes over. I mean, what WWE needs right now is a second attitude era. But you can't do a second attitude era with the individuals that you're constantly using. It's like WWE has become WCW from 1999. It is the same matches over and over again. It is the same people over and over again. It is just, and it is stale, and it sucks. So it does. I'm only doing this video for a wee rant here, but for those of you who watch the video, I hope you like, and I hope you subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments behind, criticisms, whatever. I've got hard skin and all that, so I couldn't really give a fuck. I could. But I love you all, and I will be back with more reaction videos and more videos about WWE. I love everybody. See you soon.